Hello and welcome to the last, or the 8th in this little mini series of the Decan planets, which are the subsidiary planets to the major sun sign planets. And we're looking at Saturn this time, which is represented by the world card there. It's the very last of the major arcana, because it was obviously the 7th. When there were 7 classical planets, it was the last one. It was seen as the outsider, which Pluto sort of has now. But here we get a nice dose of karma. It's probably one of the prettiest planets, isn't it? With its rings. But one of the most identifiable immediately, isn't it? So there you go. And so it's karma when it smacks you around the chops. You don't miss that, do you? Anyhow, so let's look at the constituent parts, shall we? First of all, let's look at the elements. There are 4 elements and 5 cards. Let's take that out for the moment. So we've got one of each, but it's 2 of the ones. So it's about energy and what you put in. It's what you put into Saturn. You know, if you do the work for Saturn, Saturn will pay you kindly. So it's the effort that you make with Saturn. You know, if you don't, then you might get a good kicking. Really, there you go. Anywho, here we go. 3 of the swords. That is second decan Libra, which is the 3rd to the 12th of October, and that is Lupus constellation, or the wolf. Okay. And then the next one is the 5 of the Wands, which is Leo, second decan, 2nd to the 11th. No, wrong, me, sorry, shush. I got that was the 6th. 22nd of July to the 1st of August. So that's Leo decan 1. And your constellation is Hydra. Oh, cut the head off the Hydra. Well, yeah, I suppose you would. That you don't want that, do you? Anyway, you know, there's a good side to that. Once you overcome that, then you're laughing, aren't you? You're laughing all the way to the 6 of Wands. So who we got next? The 7 of Pentacles. Now that is Taurus, 3rd decan Taurus, 11th to the 20th of May. And your constellation is Auriga, Auriga. Then we've got 8 of the Cups, which is 1st decan Pisces, 19th to the 28th of February. And that is, though I can't remember what the Latin name is, it's called the band. I think it's the band that joins the Wishy and Washy together, isn't it? That band that they're stuck with. Okay. And then the other one is the 10 of the Wands, which is 13th to 21st of December. And that is Draco, or the dragon. It used to be a snake type thing. So that's that. 3rd decan Sag. Now, in the other ones I mentioned, you can think of this as an energetic line of Saturn. So if in London we have the London Underground, or the Tube, so if you think about these stops tube stops on a line, if you have, let's say this is your birthday, no, maybe that one, then that is your birthday decan. So let's see, I was born on the very first day of the 8 of the Wands. So every time there is a Mercury, we go into Mercury, I always treat myself to little whiffs of birthday, because it's an energetic similarity. So here you are. I mean, if you were born on the first day, so let's have a look at the 7 of Pentacles. If you were born on the 11th of May, what comes next? It'll be Leo next, won't it? So if you were born on the 22nd of July, you could have another little mini birthday there, couldn't you? Yeah, it's a swift half. Yeah. And again for these other cards, but these, as I say, these cards are all linked by the energetic properties of Saturn. Now I've done a little. This is the trickiest one, and it's come right at the end. I've done little vignette stories, vignettes of it's the calamity card, and then how to recover from it. But I didn't quite know which was the worst one, or what was the lead up to it, and what was the end. So what I've gone, with is this one. Let's go with that. I mean, you would think, oh, that's probably the worst thing, but no, it's not, is it? It starts off. They're a little fractious, aren't they? It starts off like that. And then it becomes two. One egg is a nerve. I'm not putting over this numero. Oh, hang on. My mistake, sorry. Hang about. You think, oh, this is not, I'm not very happy with it. One of the thoughts on this card, it's not enough. Like, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Then it gets to like, fractiousness. And you think, right, I ain't doing this no more. And then you think, oh, I can't, but I love him. I can't go. I love him. Mum, can I move in with you? And there you go. That's one way of dealing with it. But obviously there are different ways you can figure this out and work it through. But it's like the little storyboard of the energy on the Saturn line. Anyway, I know it's a bit of fun, but you can look at your own birthday decan. No, not that one. Let's get rid of that one. And see if you can identify with the energies of the other cards, because you might be more likely to sort of have something in common with these other decan energies. Also, if you have a sibling or a partner or a parent or anybody you know, really, look at what their birthday decan is, check out what the energy is, and see how you can sort of link across to them. Now this works for sun signs and moon signs as well, so you could sort of connect on a moon basis, if you see what I mean. Or if you've got a joint hobby, you look at your Venus thing and say, well, that's why we connect, because our Venus things. So you could check on the Venus line. Okay, I hope this has been a bit of fun and informative, and oh, this is a wrap. Take good care.